It's an icon in the bay for nearly 150 years, providing a beacon of light guiding ships large and small. Now the Thomas Point Shoal Lighthouse just off Annapolis is being honored for that service and its longevity by the U.S. Postal Service. And its supporters couldn't be happier.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
A steady rain was no deterrent for stamp collectors and fans of the lighthouse. They lined up to be among the first to own the stamp, one of 5 featuring mid-Atlantic lighthouses in the Postal Service's latest Forever stamp series.
It's the only Chesapeake Bay lighthouse on the in the series, and what's so cool about that is it's the 1875 oldest screw pile lighthouse still operating in its original location on the Chesapeake Bay. It's still an active aid to navigation.
Dave Gundel recently published a book all about the Thomas Point Shoal Lighthouse, which he says was not built with the idea it would still be standing after nearly 150 years.
So it's wooden, it's very exposed to the elements, it's 1.25 miles out in the middle of the Chesapeake Bay. It was literally built from a kit.
Getting recognition from the Postal Service is never a sure thing.
We receive approximately 40,000 recommendations every year for different types of commemorative stamps and things of that nature, but we are only able to select a total of 20.
So what is it that makes lighthouses so special?
The mystery, the beauty of them, the history behind them, and what they really stand for, service and history.
Among those celebrating the moment, Jeff McDonald.
My wife and I were huge supporters of the lighthouse. I worked on some preservation projects out there, painting and scraping, and she was trained to be a docent. When they needed money to rebuild the steel structure of the lighthouse, she took it upon herself to organize a gala.
McDonald says this was a day to honor his wife, who died earlier this year, and her dedication to the lighthouse.
She was always a little behind the scenes, organizing, helping, and so she would just be sitting back, watching, and just proud of how far it's come and where it is now and where it's going to be going in the future.
And for Bill Borwegan, who takes visitors out to see the lighthouse, the future is what it's all about.
This will popularize the lighthouse more. And right now we're sold out for the year, but next year hopefully people will have an opportunity to go out and we'll be able to do more tours.
These may be forever stamps, but with a limited run, they won't be around forever. Get them while you can. In Annapolis, Sue Copen for State Circle.